Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Can't complain. The runs have been going pretty well so far. We just did a greed mode. Coming off of that greed mode, I think we still want to... I want to aim for the angel deals, the good path. Go to the good place. It's a great show. Great show. Have you seen The Good Place? It's a fantastic TV series. And this is coming from someone who has pretentiously high standards for comedy TV series. I highly recommend The Good Place. You should check it out. But we're going to do a rando, I think. We're going to do a rando. As long as we don't get Lazzy Boy, we should be good to go. And even if we do, there's still stuff that he needs. What can we make happen here? Isaac. Classic Isaac. Now, we don't have the D6, of course. K-Keg. SZVR is our seed. Got a keg of Killian's Irish Red. Let's do this. Life's good. Isaac is good. The channels are going well. We're experiencing a little bit of a renaissance of content, a return to form, etc., etc. My work week this week for some reason was hellaciously long, but I always look forward to my time coming down here to record. Making videos and doing streams is still just like my favorite place to be. You know, that damage is fine. We're not going to get to deal with the devil here anyway. Who cares about a little bit of damage on floor 1? No skin off my scrot, dude. We will throw this rotten head up here and hope that it doesn't fuck me like it always does. Hey! I am thoroughly unfucked. And I won't make the I'm married after all joke. I mean, it's sad to me that those jokes are so common that actually pops up into my brain, because I have a fantastic relationship with my wife. And we went off about that in a previous video. We don't need to go back into how I hate the humor, the anti-marriage humor, etc., etc. Being married is not bad. Being a dad is not bad. None of these things are bad. Don't let people tell you different. It might be bad for them. Everybody walks their own path, though. I will say, for me, being a dad has been like a path of, I guess, like, letting go of your attachment to a certain way things are gonna go, I guess, or like letting go of the idea of scheduling your life or making solid plans whatsoever. Everything changes. You gotta be flexible as a dad. You gotta be flexible in a marriage to a certain extent as well, I think, but when both people are flexible, it's not that bad. A baby has no regard for flexibility, does things on its own terms, you know? It's a little bit more of a one-sided dynamic, at least for quite a few years. Case in point, I'm due for a shower. Casey was due for a shower. Those things just kind of stack up right now. And I'm not, you know, I don't shower as often as I would normally like right now. You know, I don't work out as often as I was hoping I would be, although I'm trying to get back into that. Mostly that's on me. I can't really blame the baby for that, although sort of. But, you know, due for a shower. Gonna get a shower. I don't know. Are you guys shower at night or shower in the morning type of people? For the longest time in my life, I was a shower at night person, and it never really occurred to me until I was married. Are there a lot of women out there who are shower at night people? Because at least Casey, she hates going to bed with her hair wet. But I would imagine going to work with your hair wet is impossible too. It seems like a real catch-22, you know? She does typically shower at night, but it's a whole ordeal, you know? It takes a long time because she's got to let the hair sort of air dry, and then she's got to like blow dry the hair. It's a whole thing. Whereas I, you know, hop out of the shower, give it a little run through with a towel, and about like 4 minutes later, I can be asleep. That's not even like an exaggeration. I fall asleep at an alarmingly quick rate. It wasn't always that way. You know, I mean, back in the day when I was, incidentally, the time when I used to shower at night as well, when I was much younger, I used to not be able to kind of turn my brain off when I went to sleep. And some of you might experience this now. I would just lay awake, you know, and I would just sit. And I wasn't like, it wasn't insomnia, really. But I would be awake. When I finally fell asleep, I would sleep like a rock. I've been fortunate enough to I've always slept extremely solid, but it just would take me a long time to fall asleep back in those days. But now, I mean, I have no problem whatsoever. That's got to be it, though, right? I just missed. Yeah. I have no problem whatsoever. You know, I'll take some pills. Retrovision, 48-hour energy. It's fine. Bombs are key. Not thrilled with it. Luck up is good. Bad trip. All right. Well, you know. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go back and get that heart. We're going to say that hopefully we just don't need it. Runs have been going well, really well so far. You know, it's, wow. It was just because he was a, okay. Just focus for like half a second here. No, come on! After just saying the runs have been going well. No, you know what? Exit. Miss me with this noise after just saying. We're going to do another random. Alright, game says we should be Maggie instead. What does Maggie need? Here's a substitute seed for you. GQ64X1EG. So, I can't believe I got hit that many times in that room. The first was there was a champion, and because the champion hit me, that was a full heart. And then I got stuck on the rocks, moving around. That's, you know, the game saw fit to just bite me in the ass immediately for not, you know what, I hate Explosivo, but early on the damage can be good to help us out. Let's take it. The game saw fit to punish me immediately for saying that we didn't need that HP. If I had taken that HP, we might have been 100% fine. We also might have, you know, even just got hit another time in that room. We got hit several times, and we weren't close to finished with that room quite yet. But I mean, we could try to do something crafty here. Nope, it's not gonna work. Come here. He's done it. All right, redemption is mine. The hopper play is real. That's what you need to take away from this run. Remember the hopper play. Not the 4 damage on one room in basement 2. Hashtag hopper play if you agree. Hashtag basement fail if you should be banned from this channel. I can't believe that. Oh, I can't believe we died. Okay, well, Maggie needs, I didn't really look. Maggie needs the good path as well. Maggie needs, Maggie does not need boss rush. Although, of course, if we could, like, steal an item, it's always nice. You know, I will go grab the soul hearts, because I think our boss is probably up that way. Let's snag these. Alright, so I want to try to keep the video under like a certain reasonable length, so let's try to move it along here. And these guys are going to be pretty easy. HP is definitely not what you need for maggers. So let's look forward to bigger, better things. What did I just say? HP is not what I need. We've got a freaking shitload of it, though. So we'll happily, you know, trade on a deal with the devil here. No question about that. If we get an Explosivo shot on one of these guys, it's just, you know, we're done. We basically could just move on to the next one. Who knows Dolvin sold nada. But for a long, long time, I showered at night. These days, I shower mostly in the morning. Occasionally, I shower in the evening as well. That's the thing where, like I was saying, you just, as a dad, you just sort of like, you know, when do I shower? Whenever I can. It's not really, you can still be, I don't want to paint it with a broad brush saying it's like, you know, all scheduling is thrown out the window necessarily. You can still be attached to a few things, but you can't, you don't run your life anymore, is what I'm trying to say. I do not hath the steerage of my own sail, you know? Eden is, oh, captain, my captain, right? She says jump, I say how high, and I make a silly face and go like, yeah, is that funny? While I do it, you know? Real talk. I make that voice a lot. Sad Onion is amazing. There is a tinted rock up there. We don't have the means with which to access it. But do we have the memes? Okay. This run's, I mean, this Explosivo, I think, is a run that's typically going to be good, but it's sometimes a run on which you also will kill yourself in hilarious fashion, which is not what I need right now, so... I mean, and I'm not broken up about dying, really. It was a funny way to die, and I'm not attached to a streak. I don't, you know, a streak this early doesn't really count for anything. Like, oh, I ruined my... no deaths 1,000,000%, except there's actually literally an achievement for you unlock the scissors by dying a whole bunch of times, right? Now, we were never gonna never die on this save file, so it doesn't really matter. Ow. Wow. That was something right there. I do want to look. Let's take a look down here real quick. I actually think I want to buy the bomb and go bomb this tinted rock. I would really like to get this devil deal. Let's backtrack real quick. It's all the way up, I think. Yeah, let's do this first. Got a bomb and a key. I'll do it. We traded a bomb and a key for a key and a little bit of money, I think. Not really what I would want. That's okay. We could still get BFFs. BFFs can be really, really good if we get an F to make B. But for now, it's meaningless, of course. On most runs, you're probably gonna get... oh my god. You're probably gonna get a familiar of one, you know, kind or another. The thing I don't like about Explosivo is a little bit like... it's a little bit of a weird Isaac, like, factoid, but, like, I think most players tend to, like, count shots. And the Explosivo shots don't do normal tier damage. So it completely throws off your count. Like, you try to keep track as you're fighting of how close... enemies are to death. You know, like, oh, okay, that guy's gonna die on this shot, so I can move like where he used to be, and it'll still be fine, etc., etc. Explosivo throws a wrench in those gears completely. Add into that the fact that it like can explode in your face, and it's just not an item that I find it like really overrated. It's a cool, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think every item has to be good, and it's a cool idea for an item, like, I really do like it. I just wish the tiers did contact damage. That way I could, like, you know, it would be a lot more effective. But maybe that's, you know, maybe that's the intent. Maybe they had a version where the tiers did contact damage and they were like, you know what? No, let's fuck with them a little bit. And I'd be all for that. You know, it just makes me value the item much less. Because of the way I play and because of the way I do think a lot of people play the same way once you get sort of, a little bit higher skill level in Isaac, you sort of start to factor in those things. A tears down is not great, but we had Sad Onion, so like we're doing okay still from a tears standpoint here. No, see, like that, like we normally win that chicken game no problem, but we didn't because none of those shots actually did damage. They were just waiting to explode. Yeah, we should. I mean, we should take that. Why would you not take that? Thank you for not being paralysis or something. You shouldn't roll the dice like that, but we have a ton of HP, and I didn't want to fight all these bats. Do as I say and not as I do, please. I don't think we're going to bomb the shrooms. So this run is not, we're not screaming along by any means. So this might end up being a pretty long episode, factoring in the early death. You know, we did like a floor and a half. So there's going to be just like an extra floor and a half of length. But yeah, I mean, you lower your standards as a dad. You just do. I think, I don't know. Or, I mean, you know, everybody's got different standards, too, in terms of, like, when they shower. You know, how often they shower. I know some people, you know, I don't shower every day. Sometimes not really all that close to every day, to be honest. But I don't sweat very much. I'm not a sweater. We can't get that stuff now. That fucked us over pretty good, huh? I don't sweat very much. Like, I literally can, I sometimes lift weights before work, and I can lift weights in the morning, and I don't really have to shower before work, because I don't really sweat that much. I can put on my dress clothes and be good to go. Some people would be just absolutely drenched if they tried to do that, and it'd just be a total no-go. All right, we're back to where we were just a moment ago before that tears down pill. And we get some knockback with Pisces as well. But some people would be very much appalled to find out that you don't. You tell them you don't shower every day, and they go, "What? How do you live? How do you stand to yourself?" I'm like, I don't know. Just I don't smell me, and I have talked to trusted friends, and they say that I don't smell very bad either, and so I think it's actually fine. Got a Joker card. Friends till the end. Let's throw this down here. We can get another item, so we might as well. Sure, I'll get a sack head. Heck yeah, dude. Sack head is dope, although, you know, in the spirit of going faster, it's definitely not that. Sackhead is an item that 100% slows you down. Yeah, I honestly, I think we don't really have the makings of a fast run right now. I think Explosivo is slow, Sackhead is slow, and between the two of them, we've got just a very slow combo going on here, unfortunately. Oh, yep. That's my bad. Alright, so this is where Explosivo does shine a little bit here when you've got a single large stationary boss. You can just load Gertie up with the explosive shots. They're going to go off like gangbusters, and you're going to feel good about things. We did not get a deal with the devil, which means we use our Joker card now. Joker. And yeah, I will take the knife. I will take the knife. Wait a minute. Well, I took the knife. So, we could do, okay. We could do the lamb fight. We could also maybe we do now get the, I wanted to come down here real quick. Maybe we do now get both paths. Did we unlock that last time? We might have. This is just a comedy of errors tonight. No chaos. I don't like chaos in regular mode. You know, I will take Tarot Cloth. Tarot Cloth is very, very good. Tarot Cloth Chariot. I'm with it. I think we just go to the womb and we just see what happens. We also want to check second secret rooms. We could bomb angel statues. Maybe have a chance to get to Mega Satan. We'll see if we can save something after my just ridiculous failures. You know, this is the first video in a new session tonight. I will, you know, give myself that one excuse. But it's not really a valid excuse. I know what I'm doing. I just forget what I'm doing very often. Is that the same thing as not knowing what you're doing? Yes. Yes. It's actually even worse, because I should... if I just didn't know what I was doing, you'd be like, oh, it's okay, he's new. But I definitely know the game and know what I should be doing, and it just leaves my brain because I'm rambling on about showers. But I don't, you know, I think I maintain a very good, like, hygiene standard, but it honestly is not up to some other people's hygiene standards. And you know, there was a time when maybe I would have been embarrassed, but I don't have to give a shit anymore. I'm married, I have a child, I'm a successful adult. I, you know, have a passion project that goes very well. I do very well at my actual IRL job. You know, I've got lots of things going for me, and I don't really give a shit if you think, oh, you won't shower, like... You don't shower every single day of your life and, like, 3 more times if you work out? And I don't know. Everybody walks their own path, too, with things like, you know, when you're younger, sometimes you don't really know what you should be doing, like, in terms of, like, how often you should be, like, brushing your teeth or, like, taking care of your skin and stuff like that. Like, I didn't use any, like, face lotion or things like that until, I mean, I used, like, face wash, like, in the shower. But I didn't use any, like, face lotion until I was in college. And now I feel like now it's a lot more widespread knowledge that you should be doing stuff like that. And there's, like, kids in high school who are, like, actually using, like, facial cleansers and things like that. It's a little more trendy to be hygienic, which is a good thing, honestly. And not only hygienic, but, like, taking care of your body for the future. When I was I'll just put it this way. You might be able to have this conversation now, but when I was in high school, if I said, hey, dude, what face lotion do you use, right? Like, if I asked another man what product he used, like body wash, face lotion, whatever, it definitely would have been... It would have received at least a homophobic look, if not a slur comment. And part of that is commentary, perhaps, on, well, how long ago I grew up and the area in which I grew up. Conservative, you know, rural Pennsylvania is not exactly trend-setting in terms of progressive thought. But part of it also is, you know, part of it's the time. I think the times have changed. That's... Not the secret room? We haven't been to the item room, right? Where the heck? Like, where the heck, though? Where they at, though? Where's the item room? Is there a room over that way? Nope. Nope. It's gotta be Yerbil. It's gotta be this way. Did we go? Is this one of those situations where I went to the item room already and I'm stupid? I don't feel like this is an I'm stupid situation, but I never want it to be one, so I could be a little blind here to my own idiocy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm out. I'm not going back again. I can't. My pride won't bear it. I'm gonna take this. We are going to take this. Rock and roll. Yeah, this is quite the speed run. Depths 1, 1532. Let's move, dude. I mean, honestly, Brim with knife is not all that great. It's okay, but, like, it doesn't... We don't really charge... Brim fully because we're using the knife very quickly. No. Okay, don't get hit. We would like at least this devil deal chance. Brim is good on rooms like that, however. You know what? Throw one of those down. Take this. I like that. Yeah, we'll do it. Can't be scared on a run like this. We got a knife. We got a little Brim. Please. Ace of clubs. Could we make boss rush? Honestly, probably yeah, if I just speed up a little bit. We've got a very strong run, clearly. So let's try. On our chariot card. Let's try, because we could actually rinse through boss rush probably pretty easily as well. Now, to get there, we might actually end up needing, like, an Emperor card or something like that to skip some floor. Now, we should donate everything. We need to level up our shop. Donate it all. Go faster. I don't care what you drop. I just wanted to get the increased devil deal chance. No! Okay, okay. It's okay. We still haven't lost our deal chance. Got hit by a champion shot there, but we're fine. Skipping an item room again. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It is done. Two minutes. We got 2 minutes. No. Go. BFF. This is where you wish you had BFFs maybe to go along with Little Brim. What? Don't care about anything up there. Okay, we see the boss. Boss is like top right-ish. I say ish because it looked like maybe it curved back around to the left a little bit after you get in here. What in the world is this? Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Give me that black heart. I need it. I think we still can make this happen. I know it's looking bleak. And I know, like, you know, we already did boss rush as Maggie, but I'm working for my own redemption here, right? This run has been a little bit lackluster in terms of skill display. Come in here. No. I don't think we want that. No. Come on, dude. Golden. Alright, I will take a golden teleport. Give me something good, though. No strange attractor. Sure. Give me that. HP is great. We've done it. I think we've done it. We're actually gonna do this. And he stomped that tinted rock for me right away. I like it. Yep, we made boss rush. What in the world? What is this run? How did this happen? We don't deserve this whatsoever. Golden teleport is not going to work for us on this floor, but maybe next. Well, we can golden teleport out. What am I talking about? We can golden teleport out of here after grabbing an item if there's something fantastic. There's not, really. But, I'll take this. Bounce. Now, should we full clear? I guess I will. You know, I'm talking about, like, having a fast run. And look at the items we keep getting. No, let's get the hell out of here. We've got the golden teleport. I'm not actually going to use it to get the secret rooms. I'm going to say F it. And, or even, like, to get to the deal with the devil. I know how it works. We could use it to full clear everything. And it takes you to the secret room, the second secret room, then the deal with the devil, and then if you use it again, it takes you to the error room. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. Maybe another run, another day, another run, of course. But a nice hot shower is calling my name. And I don't want this video to be an hour and a half long. So we're going to just move along here. You know, if I felt like it was actually, like, worthwhile, if we had, like, an amazing run, hour and a half, no problem, because it's cool and fun and sweet, but this would just be tedious. Infested. Amnesia. I hate this. Nope. Alright, so the boss was like just above us to the right, so it might wrap around this way. You know, I will use 2 keys. I got a key back and some bombs. A sacrifice room is actually interesting. Should we? We could try to sack room if we get a lot of HP. And we will get some HP. We could try to sack room to get Mega Satan. We could try to get the Mega Satan fight done. It would be our first, and it would lend some much needed, you know, credence to this fight of the Clearwater Revival variety. Okay, that's just face damage. Come on, you're not dead yet. Plenty of consumables. Wow, some of these enemies have way more HP than I'm thinking they do. Our knife is actually not that strong. It's only 4.43. So that makes sense. But I don't know, dude. Like, hygiene standards, I'm over it. You know? Like, I do what I can. I try to improve all the times that I can, and I try to keep getting better and better at taking care of myself. One thing I can never really get myself to do is floss on a consistent basis. I've tried and failed many, many times. For me, trying to start flossing is like, I swear, it's like trying to quit smoking for some people. Like, it's never going to happen. Like, I keep telling myself it's going to happen. I make it a couple weeks, and then I fall off the wagon, or I climb back onto the wagon, I guess, in this case. It's just not, it just doesn't take, you know? But I did read that apparently flossing actually has, like, debatable or, like, unproven benefits. Like, they're starting to call into question, like, is flossing actually good for you? And I felt, like, supremely vindicated by this news. So, again, here with the Golden Teleport, we could use it, but we got Curse of the Lost. And so I'm going to have to say, screw you, game. Oh, but then there's all that HP. We could do the sacrifice room. We won't teleport, but we should get the key pieces. We should get the key pieces. Let's do this first. And then we'll do that tinted rock before we leave, or we'll get whatever's in that tinted rock before we leave. Because that way we can at least have some soul heart protection on the next floor. And actually, I think I'm going to want that. We can't do this if we want to make the sacrifice room play. I do think I want this. We'll pop this open. Alright, so we got one soul heart we can grab on the way back. We got all this HP up here. Now we can fly, grab those. We're going to come down here. I don't think we need that. And we just got to make our way back. We got to be careful with these poops so as to not kill ourselves. We're going to make our way back. And we're going to make the sacrifice room play here. Tears down is not really what you want. Sacrifice room is straight up, I think. Yeah. Oh, we have cancer, so we get the wafer effect in the room. That's nice. This actually isn't going to take quite as long. You know what? You get out of here. Okay. Just don't hit the red poops on the way back. Yeah, we'll do this. Be very careful. Okay. Give me more HP. Wait. We gotta go 2 down. More down. Now right. I don't know if that spike would hurt me. I don't think so, but I'm not going to test it. We want to fill our HP completely here. There's a full heart there. All right, just give me one of these. That's a little inefficient, but we can't be more efficient than that. I don't think so. And we're gonna be fighting here soon. Hopefully, we can pick up that soul heart for the fight, because I am gonna be a little scared, like during the fight. Just don't want to die and cap this off, run this run off in the way it's been the whole time. No. Yeah, here we go. Let's take this just to be safe. Oh god. Okay. We're fine. Grab a key piece. You know what? Come down. We'll go get 2 more red hearts. And then we'll be set up nicely to have some HP. I keep doing that. We'll be set up nicely to have some HP during the harder angel fight here, I think. I'm keeping a tears down pill. I mean, if by some stroke of luck we get PhD, I guess it'll become tears up. The other option was like 1 makes you small or something, which is meaningless. So if all things go according to plan, we should have like 3 HP. We should have 2 full hearts plus the 1 soul heart going to the next floor. And we'll have the 2 key pieces. Okay, or we'll just have a shitload of HP, never mind. Well, I mean, maybe we should just teleport then and get this over with, because we can't get to the chest, right? Because we don't have the negative, or we don't have the Polaroid. So if we want to kill, we can kill Lamb Megastan, or if we get the portal, the cathedral, like if we have that unlocked for both, we could go to just do the cathedral. So we should go Lamb Stan. Thank you, ma'am. So we'll do that, which means I want this, and we're gonna go all the way back, grab that soul heart, not go down to the next floor. We're just gonna teleport. Could I stop going the same path every single time? I'm sure you're shouting the same thing, but yes, that was the wrong way once again. It is just 1 HP, but we might need it. So we're going to go grab this right here. I don't think we're going to full clear. We're not going to take the golden teleport. We're going to keep the white pony. White pony can be good on like a bullshit room on the dark room to help us out of a jam. How much HP are you going to take from me? 1? Just the 2. Or just 1 full, actually. Well, 1.5, I guess, right? Because it did 1, and then it was half after that. So it took 1.5. Give me a second to work that out. We're going to get some HP. 1 makes you small, retrovision, explosive diarrhea, and 1 makes you larger. Alright, fine, we'll go this way. Oh, never mind. The ghosts, man. If there was a mod that just took the ghosts out. Like, I don't die to the ghosts. They're just the most annoying enemy to fight. So I think it would be justifiable to just say, I don't want these in my game. Like, if I can do 100 runs facing ghosts and never die, just remove them from my game, please. Is it some sort of like mental game where it's like we know the ghosts aren't going to kill you, but they wear you down. They eliminate your patience, the most important strength you have in your arsenal. You know what? Oh! I thought the pony would help me avoid the damage. Instead, I still took damage. Please. So, interesting. Well, you might as well. Okay, we see the boss, thanks to Liberty Cap. Good old Liberty Cap shuffle gives you the compass effect sometimes. So we're gonna go kill the lamb. And then we're going to kill Megastan. And I think both should be no problem. And thankfully, that will be, like, at least, you know, we didn't waste this entire run. And then I will go shower, brush my teeth, and not floss. And then record a couple of more runs after hopefully shaking off the cobwebs and preparing to not die to simple enemies or take, you know, face contact damage. But, you know, we'll see. You'll have to report back after the next video. We'll see if it made a difference. Please. You're too fast. I hate it. Nope. Not long enough range. There we go. Alright, 2 more rooms, and we should be at the lamb fight. We will have, you know what, we'll take that. We will have a ton of effective HP because of the cancer effect. So we take half damage after the first hit. The first hit is the full heart of damage, but then every hit after that has the wafer effect with cancer, so it'll be half damage, half a heart damage after that. You know what, this room is actually kind of hellish. Thankful that we have a lot of damage against like large stationary-ish enemies like this, thanks to the knife. Our second secret could be worth its weight in gold here. Volatar is not that, neither is Lucky Foot. That's okay though. Trying to keep my distance a bit to use both the knife and brim effectively, but it's tough. I think we're going to focus more on the knife, obviously. No. Ah, I got in there, dude. Nope. Please, part of you die, please? Okay, part of you has finally ceased to exist. Yeah, like for a knife run, this is actually pretty shit damage right now. I mean, it's still a knife run, so we're gonna win everything that we desire to win. No victory laps, please. Miss me with that for now. We will do that eventually on a longer and much more powerful run. Come up this way, cut through here. You know what? Like, we got bombs and we're not gonna use them for anything. Give me a good pill or a magic mush. Or just nothing at all. Alright. Exactly what I asked for. Thank you. Alright. First Mega Stand fight. Let's do this. I'm mad. I'm mad about that basement death. So let's freaking do this. Take out the hands when you can. We can fly, so we don't need to worry about the creep, which is important. There. Didn't make any scythes. That's a beautiful development. Alright, death is the harder one. He's done. You're going to transform down, and then you're easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy Mr. Squeezy. For all you Cobalt fans out there. Excuse me. No. I did not take damage. I did not. Yeah. Enemies like Envy are where our build suffers a little bit. We can't really do damage to like a large room of enemies effectively. You're not so bad, though. I mean, we could have used Little Brim. We could have leaned on Little Brim during the Envy fight, but it's still, like, I feel like I'm better off with the knife. Did that really not hit, like, anyone? My My pony there? Please. Please. No, no, no. You will not also kill me on this run. It's not gonna happen, dude. Okay, I hate that those shots are still here. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Please cease breathing. Okay, harder angels. Gotta go. You don't have a whole lot of HP left? Nice. Alright, this is easy. Now we're almost through phase 1. Just by nature of how fast this has gone, I'm pretty sure. We're almost through phase 1. And we can get the knife and brim going. It's a beautiful thing. We got plenty of HP. It's actually, we can get hit like 2, 3, 4. We can get hit 5 times before we die. Thanks to the cancer wafer effect. So it will be a true embarrassment if I somehow die on this run. So get your lulls, omega lulls ready in case of emergency. But they won't need to function. We are doing it. It is done. Whew. Alright. That is not my proudest Isaac run, but we have unlocked Apollyon, I think I just saw. The Destroyer has been unlocked. Alright, so progress. Actually, good progress was made, and that is going to do it for this doozy of a video. Lamb, Mega Stand, done for Maggie. Just the light path left for her. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or a comment. It always helps me out a great deal. And if you'd like to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus content and other content when it comes out on the channel, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade, and thank you so much for watching.